When you stop at a farm stand, it's hard not to take advantage of the amazing amount of beautiful vegetables available. If you got a whole bushel of tomatoes, a whole bushel, the garden went crazy, what would you do with a whole bushel?
Bruschetta.
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. But what happens when you work on the farm and you have more bounty than you know what to do with? Gail is a vegetarian who would like to eat vegan, and she wants to be able to take advantage of the bounty of the harvest from her work at Claggett Farm.
I work on the vegetable production of the CSA at the Chesapeake Bay Foundation's Claggett Farm. I don't eat meat. It's a conscious decision that I made, and it started when I was about 13. I came home one day from school and told my mom that I wasn't going to eat meat anymore.
An abundance of produce from her farm.
Really hard to know what to do with 15 pounds of produce.
That's a lot of produce. You either take it and know what to do with it and utilize it.
I would love for somebody to help me try to figure out how to handle this glut of vegetables.
It'd be interesting to see what she brings, and we'll take it from there. Look at all this beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
You got beautiful zucchini.
Yeah.
Nice, young, tender. Lots of different tomatoes.
Right. Tomatoes are the big thing in the summer.
Cabbage.
Yep.
Yellow squash as well.
Yellow crookneck.
All right, I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
I'm gonna help you.
Great.
You know our friend Rita's here, right?
Yeah, Rita Calvert.
Yeah, she's a pretty awesome lady. She work a lot at the farm?
When we're busy growing the vegetables, Rita is really the one pushing this buy local, buy fresh, buy local idea.
So we have an abundance of tomatoes, so what can we do with them?
I love to smoke them.
You have like a little steamer.
Yeah, you find something with a lot of aeration, air holes in it, and I put a little tea in there.
I love that.
A little, and I took it out of the bag, green tea. Tomatoes go in here, I diced them, drained them a little bit, salt and pepper, put the lid on, smoke them, and then when they come out, I put them right in a bowl and add the fresh garlic, and herbs are up to you. I like rosemary in this one, of course basil, and the olive oil. You can put it in the jars and store it in your fridge for about 2 weeks. That'll last about 2 weeks or longer in the freezer. I'll give you some to try. I think you're gonna help.
Oh, there's the bread over there.
Yeah. Here's a spoon.
Wow. Choose
Okay.
your weapon.
I'll take this one.
Simple.
But smoked.
Very, very simple.
But smoked, right. Nice way to use it.
This is good. It has a fresh flavor,
Yeah,
and then smoky too.
really delicious. I
Yeah,
love
like
it.
a lot.
I love it.
And it's fun.
Really fun. If you don't mind, I'm going to take a jar.
Absolutely.
Because I'm going to definitely work it inside of our menu here for my friend. I'm thinking about maybe what we could do, some miso.
Yeah, I like to make miso soup with fresh miso.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
And it's really good for you.
I think it is too. There has some organic miso here. Why don't we get this white one,
Okay.
and why don't we get this red one? Yep.
No pesticides, herbicides. Sounds like my kind of
This
ingredient.
here is some tofu.
Yeah, I like really firm or extra firm in a soup or in a stir fry.
And you want to be more vegan.
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian. I prefer a vegan diet. It just means that you don't eat any animal products. No dairy, no eggs.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. No. They can. Okay. Yes. No.
No.
Yes.
No.
It contains milk products.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Because it comes from a bee. It's honey.
Soy milk. Yes.
No.
Yeah, it's not dairy.
Oh, we are really way off on this.
I would say yes, personally.
Yes. No. It's dairy
No.
that comes from an animal.
Do I win? Some people do it for the health reasons. They think, and that was how I became a vegetarian. I wanted to cut meat out of my diet slowly because I had been reading that having too much meat in your diet wasn't good for your health.
I think what we'll do is we'll get some, how about if we get some kombu? Nice sea vegetable.
That sounds good.
Has a lot of salt,
Yeah.
iodine for your diet.
Right.
So we'll get this kombu here.
Do you know about these different mushrooms?
Yeah,
Some-
these
some of
mushrooms,
these
yeah, they're pretty
really crazy.
Yeah, now I personally like to cook with them because you can reconstitute them. You really get a wonderful earthy, smoky kind of flavors.
flavor.
So these are maitakes right here.
All right.
Maitakes,
Never heard
not
of that.
bad. I mean, look, if this was
It's true.
if this was fresh, this would be like 10 times, at least 10 times the price of this. Let's see, these are shiitakes right here. They're organic
Oh
also.
yeah, we grow those at the farm too.
You do?
Yeah, on logs.
Wow, I'm impressed. So, you ready to go cook?
Yeah, I think so.
You ready?
Yeah, I don't know if I can do what you do, but you're gonna show me.
No, we're gonna have some fun together.
Coming up,
You put your herbs also in, or do
Sure, I put, whatever you, it's like,
I
okay.
don't know.
things really get smoking on Emeril Green.
I think it's really important for everyone to be aware of where their food comes from, and especially for people to try as much as possible to choose foods that are local. I would even go so far as to say when I am out shopping, I would make a preference towards something that's local than something that's organic and being flown thousands of miles or transported thousands of miles. And when you make that choice to buy local, you are making a choice to support your area, to keep farmers in business, and to make sure that that land doesn't get paved over.
You ready?
Yeah.
I've got it figured out.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Eggplant, oven-dried tomato,
Okay.
and Skordalia stacks.
Uh-huh.
Then we're gonna do that carrot, orange, and fennel salad,
That sounds great.
and we're gonna do that with a carrot juice dressing. Look, I know you're cooking, so I've gotta bring it up. I gotta bring the house up a little bit here.
That's right.
How about sweet potato empanadas?
That sounds excellent.
And we'll do that with the pickled cabbage, and then
Our miso soup.
your miso soup, vegetable stock, and tofu.
Great.
Let's
Blend-
start
blend
with
the cat out of the
some
bag.
tomatoes. We're gonna oven roast these.
Okay.
We're gonna cut the stem end of the tomato off.
Okay.
We'll use this for compost.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna take the tomato from your farm, cut it in half.
Slice it in half.
Okay?
That was easy.
I have olive oil on the pan. I want you to salt the tomatoes for me
Okay.
so that it pulls the water out of the tomato.
So it's helping the drying process.
Right.
That makes sense.
We'll have a little bit of fresh thyme on this as well.
Wow, this smells
Doesn't it
amazing.
smell great?
Yeah, this is good time.
Yep. So 300 degrees.
Okay.
We're gonna pack them.
Okay.
Then you can give me some olive oil right there.
Okay.
So it's really pretty covered. And we're gonna put our lid back on. And we'll clip them. Now,
Perfect.
talk about using an abundance of tomatoes.
Yeah.
Now we got little presents. Maybe not. Maybe we keep them in the pantry. Maybe we freeze them.
Uh-huh.
Here's the great thing about this.
Wow.
Good, huh? Still tastes like the farm?
That's amazing.
What's
That was
the-
the best dried tomato I've ever had. And the fresh herb, you can still taste the thyme.
Her friend Rita, who also works at the farm, she is showing us a new way how to smoke. I never thought about using fig leaves, apple leaves. What it did is it inspired me to want to smoke something. And so I asked Gail, I said, what do you think about smoked tofu?
I think it's an excellent idea. I mean, I never thought of that before, but it's really going to add a great flavor to it. Do you put your herbs also in, or do
Sure,
you...
I put, whatever you, it's like,
I
okay.
don't know.
So I wouldn't mind a little sage,
Maybe not the rosemary, though.
maybe not the rosemary.
That smells great.
And then we're gonna take our tofu,
Just straight like that without cutting
Yep.
it.
we'll smoke it, and then we'll cut it.
Okay.
And then we'll have all that smokiness around the outside.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be great,
Yeah.
okay? You can see we're already starting to get some smoke. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crank the heat up pretty good now.
Excellent.
Skordalia. It's Greek.
Potato.
Potato. Salt. How about some pepper? Nice job.
Okay, never put lemons in potato before.
Then I want you to put all the garlic in here. The red wine vinegar.
One thing I like is that we use the garlic fresh, then you keep the healthful properties. Yeah, fresh
Absolutely.
garlic is very good for you.
Like eggplant?
I love eggplant.
I do too. I got a base now. I'm gonna just take the paring knife.
So these are for the stacks.
Yep.
Okay.
About a 1/2 inch slice.
Okay.
Go ahead. Awesome. Cook a lot, huh?
Yeah, I really like to cook, but now I messed up at the end.
No, don't worry. You didn't mess up anything.
Okay.
Because what you're gonna do now, we're gonna begin to start sauteing this here.
Uh-huh.
When we come back, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna put this together.
All right.
Okay?
We're stacking up a vegetarian delight when Emeril Green returns.
Even though I was intimidated by the name, I think I can make it.
Gail is racing like a champ. She is doing an amazing job. She's having fun.
I think everything is going to work out really well. I think he's picking great ingredients, and I think that it's going to all look great together, and everything is going to taste great. I can't wait to eat it.
Now, let's check on our tofu first, okay?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Look at that. Think it's got enough smoke?
Yeah, looks
Yeah?
good.
All right. Really ginger. See if you can go under it.
One
Get it in one
chance.
piece. You can do it. That's great. Put it right on that small plate right over there. Nice job.
All right.
Nice job. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to take a nice warm piece of eggplant. Oh, yes. Instead of cheese, Skordalia. So we're going to put the potato. Ma'am? Awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to take one of our tomatoes. Oh, look at that one. Excellent. Eggplant. Skordalia.
Beautiful.
Go ahead.
Oh, on top.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, we're double dipping now. We got Rita's tomato. Does that look awesome?
Yeah,
Oh, this looks so good.
that's excellent.
Now, take a little basil like this. We'll take one leaf, and we'll just sort of do one leaf like that.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
This presentation?
Uh-huh, I like that.
So what do you think about this dish?
I love it, and I love that everything here, the potatoes, the eggplant, the tomatoes, that's everything we have at the farm right now. So
Right.
it's all in season. It's what we've got a lot of. I think I can make it.
It's easy.
I can make it at home, yeah.
So now we're going to move on to our salad,
Okay.
all right? Got fennel. You've cleaned fennel before?
No.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I tried.
Okay.
But that didn't count.
Well, it's got the stalky part here. We're going to take that off. We're going to take this part off. We're not going to throw this out.
What
We're
can
gonna
you do
use
with
this
You're
soup.
going to show me. Okay.
Garnish. You could grill it. But what we're going to do now is we're just going to take this, and we could either cut it this way, or what I like to do is just cut it real thin.
Okay.
So you got that under control, right?
I think so.
Okay. And then I'm just going to take this red onion here.
Oh, you're faster than me.
No, that's okay. So I'm going to take some red onion with our fennel. Nice job with that cut, Gail.
Thanks.
All right, now the next thing, orange. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to take the white part of it,
Okay.
because it'll make it bitter. While I'm doing this, I need you to go get a couple of local apples,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
Whatever farm you want, whatever kind you want.
Okay.
We're going to put that apple inside of this fennel salad.
Apple in the
I think
salad.
it'll be
Okay.
delicious.
2 apples.
Yep, that'd be great.
All right. I really loved the apples, the Honeycrisp apples. They were fresh. They were local. They came from an orchard in Pennsylvania. They really had a great flavor to them. They were a little sweet.
We'll just cut it. All right, I'm going to see why you picked these. Might have a little orange on it.
It will in the salad too. Great
Those
flavor,
are
right?
delicious.
I like sweet apples.
I'm gonna start on our dressing.
All right.
I'm gonna take some fresh ginger, some fresh orange juice. I'm gonna take our carrot juice, okay? And I'm gonna put this on the stove. And to that, what I'm gonna do is add the zest of a lime, and I'm gonna use some of this chili paste
Okay.
with garlic, and
I
I
love
can
spice,
put
yeah.
heat. Now we want to bring this up to a boil, and then we're going to simmer it, and we're going to reduce it down,
Okay.
and that's going to be the base for our dressing.
Okay.
I'm going to add some of those organic raisins. I'm going to add a little carrot to this as well. Nice job. All right, pickled cabbage in a saucepan over here. I got cumin, coriander, red pepper flakes, salt, pepper. We're just gonna bring that slightly up, and then I'm gonna take the vinegar base and pour that right over our cabbage like this. And we're gonna let that just sort of steep and sit,
Okay.
and we'll mix that up.
Okay. You didn't boil the vinegar mixture.
I didn't boil it. I brought it up to a simmer, let
Okay.
all those ingredients sort of fuse in there. Okay? This looks great. This salad is gonna be terrific.
Yeah.
Ever heard of sweet potato empanadas?
Oh, look at that.
Find out how to make them when we return.
One thing that he's starting to show me as we make each dish is how to incorporate a lot of vegetables into each dish. So it's not just cabbage as one part of a meal and no other vegetables. It's the cabbage and the carrots and the red onion together, very fresh. It's ingredients that I love to use in a way that I love to eat.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that incredible dressing that we had.
So you're putting the dressing on the salad and the dressing is still hot.
Now I'm steeping, if you will, the flavors
Okay.
out of all those wonderful ingredients.
Uh-huh.
You wanna just fold that, give me a little stir of that?
Yeah. That looks amazing. The color with the carrot juice is really beautiful.
Now taste the apple now,
All right.
with a little raisin, a little carrot. We're just gonna simply put it right in our bowl like this. We could just take a little bit of mint. Now, this empanada dough.
Okay. He made the masa himself just by mixing the flour with water and then rolled it into balls.
You can do that ahead of time, keep it in the ice box.
Okay.
What I did here is I took sweet potatoes, some cinnamon,
Uh-huh.
and a little bit of chopped mint,
Okay.
which is optional.
But it looks great in there with mint.
Yep, taste that. So we'll take these now, we'll do like a teaspoon, and you work that dough over like that,
Uh-huh.
and under. Then we just sort of flatten them. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some oil, and now we'll begin to start frying them. Now we're gonna take the first batch of pupusa right on side of our plate like this.
Uh-huh.
We're just gonna take a little bit of that incredible pickled cabbage that we had,
Right.
and we're just gonna put a little right down the old pipe like that. Doesn't that look great?
It looks excellent.
You remember the vegetable stock that we had? I want you to start fortifying it. Once you add all of that in there,
Okay.
I have some onion, carrot, celery, zucchini, and yellow squash. What we're gonna do is use our vegetable broth to bring back and reconstitute our dry mushrooms. Beautiful. So this combo, and I'm gonna just sort of let it flavor. I'm gonna take our brown miso, then I'm gonna take the white miso. You can give me the chilies in here. Oh man, I want you to add all the mushrooms right inside the soup. Oh yes indeedy. Look at this.
Now
Guess
we're ready?
what?
I get to eat something?
No.
Oh, the tofu, the smoked tofu.
So how I would cut this? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, the extra firm tofu really holds together.
Sure does. All right, so what we need to do now is this. We're gonna stack this up. I'm not gonna go teeny weeny on the dices because all of our vegetables have got structure to it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna add it to the soup. You wanna
Okay.
finish it?
Yeah.
Wow, that was quick. Fast.
I can cut tofu.
Fast.
Vegetarians eat a lot of tofu.
All right,
All right.
here's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna get a nice little bowl. Oh yeah. What do you think?
I love it. This is like something that I've made a lot before, but it never looked like this.
Grab your spoon.
Oh, that's perfect.
What can I say? A wonderful garden soup, chock full of vegetables. Really delicious.
The pupusas had a really great taste. It was like a golden brown. It had a good texture and a good flavor.
We did a wonderful salad of fennel, the little red onion and carrot, dynamite.
The eggplant, tomato, and potato stacks had a really amazing taste. The eggplant had been sauteed in olive oil. That was excellent.
Want to try today's green plate special at home? Then clear off your counter and head over to planetgreen.com/Emeril Green to get started. So there's no doubt in my mind that Gail is going to go home now. She's going to have a total different outlook on being vegan, on being vegetarian, on being creative with vegetables from the farm. There's going to be no more abundance because she's going to be very, very comfortable exactly knowing and doing what she can do. Somebody gave you a whole bushel of tomatoes. Like the garden went crazy. Jesus. Want me to feed you?
No.
I will. We were talking vegetarian. We should get probably some maitakes. Of course, I just knocked the whole display down. It's really amazing.
Isn't it fun?
Yep.
Shoplifting. There's no oil in that. You'll be okay.
It's hanging on the edge, though.
Yeah. She's living on the edge, just like me.
Do you have to do anything?
You
it
know
or
what? I
just-
just sort of break it in little pieces like this, and then I just want to kind of...
Okay.
Thyme and tomatoes are a really, really great combo. Here's how we do it. We boil potatoes
Okay.
until they're fork tender.
Uh-huh.
Check it out, see if they're fork tender.
Yeah, pretty tender.
Okay?
Very tender.
All right? So now what we're going to do is this. We're going to drain some of the water out of here. We want to leave some of the water in there.
Okay.
So we're going to put it back on and just sort of let them dry like that.
Okay.
We're going to let them evaporate the rest of the moisture.
And you keep it on the same heat?
I've turned it down just a little bit. Now, we got a lot of fresh garlic.
My favorite ingredient.
Yeah?
Yeah, fresh garlic is so great.
Well, we have a lot of it there. We got lemon. So, you know, in a lot of the Greek cuisine, they use obviously a lot of lemon, right?
Yeah.
I think lemon really wakes up a lot of things. Particularly, you know, everybody just associates lemon with lemonade or with fish or seafood. It's unbelievable with potato. So this is a really, really good and easy recipe. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna use this potato, the Skordalia, we're gonna use it in place of cheese.
Okay. I'm always wanting to learn new replacements
Yep.
for cheese.
So now here's
for
what
dairy.
we're gonna do. I'm gonna do one and you're gonna do one. So we're gonna
All right.
put, instead of cheese, we're gonna put the potato. Ma'am, got a towel right there if you need it. Awesome. I like a lot too.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Smells great. I can
Oh.
really smell the lemon.
Yep. Nice smell, huh?
Yeah.
Very fresh.
Yeah.
Now,
How's
here's
that?
what we're gonna do. We're gonna take one of our tomatoes. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna take one of our tomatoes. Oh, look at that one. Excellent.
That's
Now, nope. Now I'm gonna do another eggplant. Skordalia, Skordalia.
Beautiful.
Go ahead. A little more.
A little, oh, on top.
Oh yeah, baby.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we're double dipping now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh yeah.
This is going to be messy to eat, or?
No, no, no. No, no, no. We're gonna use this. We'll take a little spatula. We'll put this baby right on, on a little plate. Mm-hmm. And now here's what we're gonna do. Now I'll
do you
take that
think?
from you.
Okay.
Nice job. He needed more.
Yeah.
He was crying. Now we'll keep this warm. Now what we're gonna do is this. Let's use her smoked tomato.
Okay. So we have the dried tomato and the smoked
We
tomato.
got Rita's tomato.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take a little of that right on there. Does that look awesome?
Yeah.
So we're using abundance. Oh, this looks so good.
That's excellent.
Now, just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Great. And then just to sort of give it a little accent,
Uh-huh.
we'll take a little basil like this. We'll take one leaf, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just sort of do one leaf like that.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Miss Presentation?
Uh-huh, I like that.
So what do you think about this dish?
I love it, and I love that everything here, the potatoes, the eggplant, the tomatoes, that's everything we have at the farm right now. So
Great.
it's all in season. It's what we've got a lot of.